Hello, and welcome to Popcorn News, something to watch while you eat popcorn. The Hoax is a 2006 movie starring Richard Gere. It recounts a strange situation from the early 1970s when author Clifford Irving claimed to be the mouthpiece for the eccentric, reclusive billionaire Hughes. Clifford Irving, according to the received wisdom, wrote a fake autobiography of Hughes. A purported Hughes phoned a group of 7 reporters and denounced the Irving autobiography as a hoax. But Irving claimed that the voice of Hughes on the phone call to the reporters was probably a fake.
Mr. Hughes, did you cooperate, or do you know a man named Irving who claims to have taped this biography with you?
Well, this must go down in history. I only wish I were still in the movie business, because I don't remember any scripts as wild or as stretching of the imagination as this yarn has turned out to be.
At any rate, the Clifford Irving autobiography was pulled out of publication.
I saw her today at the reception. In a glass was a bleeding man. She was practiced at the art of deception. Well, I could tell by her blood-stained hands.
Later, in 1999, the supposedly fake autobiography was published in Santa Fe in a private edition and went out of print. But in March 2008, John Blake Publishing, a British company, issued Hughes the autobiography. That autobiography, perhaps not the true suppressed autobiography, is available as a Kindle ebook. Confused? We've just gotten started. In the Clifford Irving version of things, on the cusp of old age, a disillusioned Hughes is urged by an intimate lady friend codenamed Helga to secretly journey to India and hopefully refresh his soul. In Benares, India, Hughes meets a reputed holy man named Sai Baba. Sai Baba asks Hughes, quote, "In the years left to you, if you knew beyond doubt that you wouldn't fail, what is the one thing that you would do?" Hughes didn't have an immediate answer, so Sai Baba said, "You don't have to answer now." It wasn't until much later that Hughes decided to write an honest autobiography, to include warts and all. Clifford Irving was known to Hughes through Irving's father. Tentative talks on the book began. That's the Clifford Irving version of things. So here we have Clifford Irving saying that he really did collaborate with Howard Hughes on his autobiography. But what happened later may have been that Hughes got cold feet. The eccentric billionaire was notorious for his difficult business practices and tendency to be a hard man to pin down. Howard Hughes, in this version, suddenly decided to pull the plug on the autobiography. This subject was covered at my Heirs the Moose blog website on August 7th, 2013. Something called the Gemstone files, however, claims the Mormon Mafia gave Clifford Irving an already written insider biography of Hughes. This secret biography purportedly contained hidden, suppressed details about Howard Hughes and his life. Irving allegedly used this secret biography to write his book and camouflaged things by saying he had interviewed Hughes when he had not.
He wants my help. He has to speak to me directly.
Are you dictating terms to Howard Hughes?
I'm the messenger for Howard Hughes.
Why such a burning commitment to a man you don't know?
No, but I do know him. And I deserve to see him.
Presidents have said the same thing to me, Clifford. I will tell you what I told them. It's not a matter of getting through a door, Clifford. There is no door to get through.
Which brings us to the movie The Hoax, which offers a different theory involving then President Richard Nixon and Howard Hughes, who uses Clifford Irving as a pawn in a masterful chess game. The theory given by the 2006 movie is that yes, Clifford Irving began it all as a hoax, but then Howard Hughes got wind of the book in progress and used Irving to manipulate President Nixon. Through an intermediary, Hughes sends Irving a box of files detailing money paid to Donald Nixon, the president's brother, as well as incriminating information about B.B. Rebozo, a Florida banker and businessman who was a friend and confidant of President Nixon. This was done by Hughes as leverage against a TWA lawsuit, theorizes the movie. First, Howard Hughes plants the damning information with Irving. Then Nixon gets wind of it and is scared. And then Hughes appears via a public telephone interview and denounces Irving's book, thereby appearing to Nixon to be a true friend. A grateful Nixon administration quickly kills the TWA lawsuit, and Howard Hughes is saved a fortune in possible lawsuit payments.
Peel and the Air West matter would be of highest priority.
And also, in 1956, Hughes gave Nixon's brother $205,000 to secure Pentagon contracts.
This is money laundering. It's bribery. It's the end. We published this
Nixon, the president, is impeached.
You will likely not understand much of this unless you are familiar with the theory advanced by the Gemstone Files manuscript.
That's the way for us to get along.